So, this is the story you made up about who you are. It's a nice one.
Too bad it isn't true.
I know that limp. I know the empty ring finger. And that obsessive nature of yours, that's a big secret. You don't risk jail in your career to save somebody who doesn't want to be saved unless you got something, anything, one thing.
So tell me, what's on your mind? What do you want?
I want to get better. Whatever the hell that means.
Has anything terrible ever happened to you?
I had a blood clot, and the muscle was dying. And I had all these doctors telling me I should amputate, and I said no. And they did this very risky operation.
I was there. You are not just a regular guy who's getting older. You've changed. You're miserable, and you're afraid to face yourself.
Of course I changed!
I'm in pain every day. It changed me. It made me a harder person. A worse person.
The thing you have to remember, the thing you can't forget, is that Gregory House saved lives.
House hired me when no one else would.
He got me fired. He gave me the guts to get fired.
He gave me the courage to quit.
Gregory was a good son.
He was a trying boyfriend, but I never stopped loving him.
He was my husband for real. I couldn't help but love him.
He was my boss and my employee. And both times, I learned from him.
He made me a better parent, whether he meant to or not.
He was willing to kill me. And I'll always be grateful.
He wasn't always easy to deal with.
But somewhere in there, he knew how to love.
He was my friend.
This man you're eager to pay homage to. He loved doing what he did. He saw his work as some kind of sacred calling, more important than any personal relationship. Maybe if he'd been a better father, I'd be a better son. But I am what I am because of him, for better or for worse.
You're afraid of change. The one thing you have is your intellect. You think if that's compromised, you have nothing.
This has never been about what you missed. This is about why you missed it. You're terrified that you're losing your gift, losing who you are.
You're a coward. You need to know everything because you're afraid to be wrong. You're so afraid of being ordinary, of being just another doctor, just another human being, that you'll risk other people's lives.
You can't blame yourself for her death. This wasn't your fault.
That's the point! I did everything right. She died anyway.
How did I make myself forget for months that you're an addict?
And everything's the leg? Nothing's the pills. They haven't done a thing to you.
They let me do my job. Then they take away my pain.
Pain happens when you care. You can't love someone without making yourself open to their problems, their fears.
You know he's making an impossible choice. He just doesn't want to live in pain.
Life is pain! I wake up every morning, I'm in pain. I go to work in pain. You know how many times I wanted to just give up? How many times I've thought about ending it?
I know you're screwed up. I know you are always going to be screwed up. You're the most incredible man I've ever known. You are always going to be the most incredible man I have ever known.